This is your first year in college, and you've redshirted, but you're in a national championship game. It doesn't get any better than this the first time around. I mean, now you got 4 straight years to get back here and do it all over again.
Yep. It's definitely a great experience. Coming into this year, I knew it was going to be a great team. We had a great camp, and we have a great coaching staff. Coach DP does a good job at dialing up great plays, and Coach NOLA is a great defensive coach, and so is Coach Mark Helford. So when you have as many good coaches as we have, you kind of expect to be in this position, but you just have to go out and execute and make sure that you put yourself in this position.
Obviously, you're playing for a program that's won a bunch here. I mean, Oregon's won a bunch almost every year in college now for at least a decade. You came from a winning program, John Curtis. Talk about how the transition from John Curtis to Oregon was a lot of the same stuff.
It was definitely a lot of the same things. Like I say, here they really preach on just being versatile, being fundamentally sound, and being disciplined. That was the same 3 factors we preached at John Curtis. And then I know how to accept hard coaching. When I was back in high school, my coaches was on me hard because they know I was a good player and they wanted me to be a great player. It's the same thing here. So the transition from high school to college definitely was easier going to a great program like John Curtis.
As eager as you are for this game coming up, are you just as eager for spring practice? Like, I want to get really started again.
Man, it's crazy because I'm definitely eager for this game. Troy Hill is one of my best friends. He's a senior. Eric Dargan's a senior. I'm definitely more excited for them because I know this is their last year. A lot of these guys, their first year they went to the national championship, so it's kind of ironic that they ended in the national championship. So I definitely want those guys to go out and win a national championship for just the city, the school, themselves, and their family. But I'm definitely excited for spring to get back on the field and just get going and be able to contribute to help the team.
Do some people, maybe some of your friends think you're like a little bit crazy going so far away, to school? And does this kind of justify the decision? Like, I told you so. I'm going somewhere that's pretty good.
Yeah, when I was back at home before I made my decision, a lot of my friends, Malachi Dupree is my best friend. He's at LSU. Kenny Young is one of my best friends. He's at UCLA, and Terrence is at Stanford. So me and Malachi was just talking about it, and he was like, "You sure you want to go that far?" I just told him, I got to do what's best for me, just like you're doing what's best for you. And now that we're in the national championship, everybody's like, dang, man, it's crazy. Because, a lot of guys always felt like Oregon, we were too soft to make it to the national championship. But now that we're here, it's just kind of like, I told you so.